Well, as you can see, cutting trees has its hang-ups. What's going on, guys? My name's David. Welcome back to the Abernathy Farm. Those of you who don't know, this is an 80-acre property on the west bank of the Catawba River in the town of Sherrills Ford. Founded in 1747 by Adam Sherrill. So dates. I swear English is my first language. I took it for like 10 years in elementary school. Dates back to 1747, 30 years before the Revolutionary War. So yeah. Anyway, I done cut down one tree, as you may have already seen. Cut it partially down, and it's hung up. It's hung up on stuff. A lot of hang-ups out here. But we're gonna cut this tree down here behind it. See if we can't drop it on top of it. Go ahead and knock it out. I haven't been back to the sawmill since before Christmas. So we're trying to get caught up. Had a lot of stuff going on. We're getting caught up. We're on it. We're on it. So let's cut down some trees. Great success. That's great success. I've already cut down quite a few trees here. They were supposed to come through and run this power line last summer, 2023. This is now March 2024. I have not seen or heard from them. But this is my marker here, this yellow. This tree included. There's another one down there. I don't know if you can see it. Anything here, including this tree, over to there's a roadway, you can see the buggy parked there, has got to go. So that includes this tree behind me, this tree, this tree, this tree. Well, not that tree, but that tree. You can see the, I don't know if you can see it, there's a yellow mark on that tree. So this tree, that tree for sure, that tree, they got to go. They're pretty good sized trees. I'm leaving like kind of like the real small ones that are not worth the time it takes to cut them down to saw them up on the haul them out and put them on the sawmill and not get as much out of them, because you know, if I wanted like small dunnage, I can get it out of the tops of the trees I'm already cutting down. So anyway, we're gonna cut down some more trees. My goal is to cut down a bunch of trees, get them bucked, dragged out of the woods to the sawmill, so I can do a bunch of sawmilling and not have to come out here and worry about cutting trees down and stuff. And so my time is limited. I hadn't had time to get a haircut, so we got to be efficient out here. Well, as you can tell, wherever it's at, it's hung up in there good. I done dropped 2 trees, not on it, very near it, and it didn't knock it out. So we're just gonna let that one hang out. We'll let it try to fall naturally. And we got one more right here, pretty big one, big for this forest. And we're gonna drop that one, and then that's gonna be the last one we cut down today. Then we're gonna have to buck them. We'll have to maybe clear some paths for the, make sure I can get the 4,000 in here and drag them out. So let's drop this one. I'm gonna film a short, and we're gonna show a short. So look for the short. It'll probably be up before this video is. So you may have already seen this tree fall right now. All right, it is the next day. It is the first day of spring, I think, first full day. This is the 20th. We're back at the sawmill site. We've got 4,000 here. We're gonna try to draw these logs. Drag is the word I'm looking for. We're gonna try to drag these logs out that I cut yesterday. The 4,000 has not been cranketed. I'm tired of little slack maybe. It's not been cranked, crunk, if you will. Oh, this one's way slack. We're gonna go with it anyway. It's not been cranked in several months. So I did put a new battery in November. So we're gonna see what she does here. The birds have been back here. I guess roosting up here somewhere. I don't see a nest. I got some Cosby in the can, and I did bring the jump box in case the battery's dead. We'll just see what she'll do. Contact. You gotta take the can off the muffler. Got 3 of them drug out. Tractor's doing good. Doing well. This one here is one that was actually left over from the last batch I cut. It's a little bit small, but we'll make dunnage or something out of it. And then I don't know, I may run out of room. So I may have to come and cut some of these, load them on the bunks, and then drag some more. We'll see how it goes. Decided to go ahead and cut these to length and get them loaded up on the bunks. What I can, what I can't, I got 2 staging areas here. I got one here and one there where I just got some logs laid. I can stack my excess. That way I can go ahead and cut them and set them there, and then when I'm ready I can just pick them up, put them on the saw. So we're gonna do that because I don't want to get too many logs out here and then they all be in the way of each other. So I got to go get the buggy. The cart is parked out there. So anyway, let's do that. All right, we got them all cut to length. As you may or may not know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, my forks for my tractor are homemade. They came with the tractor. They're made out of a 4-inch I-beam. Some idiot bent that one. We will not talk about that. So sometimes we have to use the timber jack, the roughneck timber jack, and roll them up on there. Sometimes we don't. So we're gonna load these, get as many as we can on the bunks, and then the rest of them we're gonna stack on the staging area over there, and then we're gonna drag the rest of them out. One of the things that takes so long, because I don't have a quality system down, is pretty much after you load the logs, you gotta pick up the dunnage, bring it over here and stack it, or else it's gonna be in the way of your next pickup. So this will be 9, this will be 7, 8, 9 there. I think I can fit about 10 or 11. The rest of them will go on the staging area. Well, I was gonna pull those other logs out, but I do not have time. I ended up putting another one on the bunk, put one on the saw. So I got like, I don't know, 3, 6, 9, 10, close to 20 logs ready to saw. Probably gonna end this video right here. I'm hoping to come out and saw tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. I gotta take my dad to the doctor, some other places. But anyway, if you made it this far, appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.